In this video we just unloaded 4 tons of millings, and they were fairly coarse, and we want to blend these in with some other millings that we crushed with our FAE crusher. And we went over this pile after we spread it out and reground it so that you can kind of see what kind of a job it is done. We've got a lot of much finer material. I'm trying to dig a nickel out of my pocket here. So this kind of shows you the fineness of the grind now. Everything is down to 3/4 or smaller. Some really nice fines in there. This will pack down and be almost like brand new asphalt when we're done. We'll treat it with a gallon of Hawk Seal blend solution per square yard, which will soften the asphalt, and the coal palmers will help rebond the asphalt, the softened asphalt, and the aggregate back together. Now this is a cold process. We'll compact it 2, 3, 4 times with a 2.5 ton roller, and then you get off of it and leave it alone and just let it cure like concrete, and it'll set up hard. This is some millings from our driveway up by our shop that have been down 3 or 4 years, and as I came up through here I thought, well, let's just see how hard that stuff is and what it really is underneath. So I'm going to kind of come down in here and zoom in. I only cut about 1 inch deep, but it was hard, and you could hear that rotor slow down as we were grinding in here. But as you can see, I'll get my shovel, and this is millings that have been down 3, 4, 5, no, not 5, 3 to 4 years. You can see that it's solid. I'm going to switch hands here, and it's still hard down underneath there. We're chipping a little bit loose, but this is on the outlying area. Excuse my finger here. But this is the outside 4 or 5 feet of our parking lot here at the shop, and we kind of feathered it out into the lawn, as you can see. So you can see actually over there I got into the gravel. But this is our FAE crusher. It will crush 4 to 6 inch rock. It'll grind 3 inches deep. It does a marvelous job. We are so happy with this machine. It's versatile, it's agile, simple to run. We have it on our Kubota 95 SVL 95 2S. We bought this machine from Gary's Tractor and Walk On. They were awesome about helping us mount this crusher. 3 of their top men, the owner, the top mechanic, and the salesman, all came in on a Saturday afternoon to mount this to get us out of a jam from another implement dealer that had put us into it. Put this all together on a Saturday afternoon for no cost. I also did a little background on Kubotas and service, and talked to another gentleman that drives 2 hours past 3 dealers that are closer to him in different directions, because Gary's shows up and they fix things, and they were just awesome. Springdale Equipment is where in Arkansas is where we got our crusher from. Brad was just awesome about getting this crusher up to us under a deadline. Didn't gouge us on price, and was very helpful with our guys up here over the phone how to mount it and get it running. So with that, I'm going to sign off here. We'll level this off, and I'll show you in another video what it's going to look like. Oh, well, not here, because this is going to get scooped up and put back on the truck, taken to another project where we ran out of millings, and we needed to get millings to blend in with what we crushed down there. So we went to the local quarry, got 4 tons on here, dumped it off, spread it out, and I just crushed it now. So it's still raining here, and So I apologize if our video could have a little better appearance if it hadn't been raining. So for more information, you can go to our website, hawkseal.com. That's like the bird, HAWKSEALE.com. We're happy to answer any of your questions. We ship sealer, for do-it-yourself projects all over the United States, into Canada, Alaska, out into the islands in the middle of nowhere even. So give us a call. We'll be happy to give you a quote, either applied or you do it yourself, or we can come in and grind your streets and parking lots. And the nice part of this crushing is that you can just do the areas that need to be done. We'll just crush the bad areas, and then we'll treat the entire project with Hawk Seal that'll bind it together, waterproof it, and you should have a durable road for a long, long, long time. So with that, I'm signing off. Thanks.